Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? How is life treating you? It's been a long time here. So, here is me showing you how I decorated a cake and then later redecorated it because the food coloring I used, I don't know if it was bad. I used this client specifically wanted a peach cake, right? So I used the peach color, food color for the buttercream, right? I had decorated this cake, everything was perfect. Then the next morning, the buttercream, a part of it had a lot of patches. I was wondering where it came from, but it was from the food color that I used, obviously. My darlings, that is how, after wasting my mat, I had to remove everything and redecorate it because the cake is for a first time client, and the client was very specific when she said she wanted a peach cake for her mom's 84th birthday, right? So I didn't want to disappoint her. I didn't want to, um, do something else. Even though after missing that peach, I felt it was too dark. It didn't give me an actual peach color, right? But I said, okay, let me just see if I'll manage it. But the next morning, everything was just bad. It was terrible. I didn't like it, so I had to, start redecorating the cake all over. So this me asking, if you're in my shoes, what would you have done? Would you have just left the cake like that with the patches and delivered it like that? Or would you have redecorated it? Please, I would like to hear your opinion in the comment section because I know I have a lot of bakers who are following me. Just let me know what you would have done. After decorating a cake, you've done everything was perfect. And then just a few hours before pickup, you notice the cake had patches. In fact, when I was done with this cake, I had already boxed it up, everything was perfect. I even told the client to come early for the pickup the next day, only for me to just open the buttercream. I actually noticed through the box, because the box has a little transparent part. I noticed that the buttercream had patches. I was like, oh, maybe I don't know, maybe I didn't see very well, I didn't really take much I wasn't really bothered, right, when I first saw it. But as the day went by, it became worse and worse. I said, no, 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 there's no way I'm going to send this cake out like this. I just have to do something, and I had to redecorate. It was a lot of work because usually I have I make a lot of buttercream and then just refrigerate it, put it in the freezer. So when I want to use them, I just bring them out from the freezer, allow them to thaw, then I frost my cake with it. So when I was done with this cake, I thought, oh, instead of leaving the buttercream right on the shelf on the table, why don't I just refrigerate it? And then the next day, what happened. So this was the peach color I used. It was the peach color I had at home. I just added little to buttercream and it gave me this peach. Even though I thought the peach was not, it was too dark, right? But I still went ahead with it. I mean, it wasn't that bad, right? You can see here, it's very fine. It's very beautiful. There are no patches on it. It's just the usual regular butter cream that you usually make, that I usually make. I mean, but as the day went by, the patches were becoming so visible and visible, and it wasn't something I would have just sent out like that. So you eventually see it when I was done, right? You just see it when I was done. So I know I've asked before, if you are seeing my video for the first time, my name is BCB Cakes. I'm a Nigerian baker. I am based in Delta State, Asaba precisely, Nigeria, West Africa. And this is saying a huge thank you to my subscribers all over the world. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for staying glued to my channel. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your everything. I appreciate you. Thank you for dropping wonderful comments for me. Thank you for asking questions. If you have any question, please ask. I usually respond to questions on my channel, right? So here we're almost done with the cake. The cake is actually it's an 8 inches cake, 4 layers, like you saw when I was stacking it. Right, it's a vanilla, red velvet, and fruit cake, and that is what we have here. And for the buttercream, to those who may want to know, I use shortening based, and then margarine based. Right, that is what we have here. The one I used to layer it is margarine based. Then the one I used to frost it is shortening based. Right, that is why it's white. Right, I think I have the recipe on the channel. If you check my old videos, you will see the recipe to this buttercream. And eventually I made another buttercream. That's because the ones I had were frozen, and the client was already telling me that she's sending somebody to pick up. So I just had to make another buttercream to cover the cake again. Oh my god, this cake was a lot of work. I didn't like that flower, so I removed it. I used this particular one. So it was at this point I noticed that the difference between this peach and the peach of the buttercream is a whole lot, because these flowers are peach flowers and the buttercream is as if it's pink. Or what color is that? Please let me know if you know the kind of color it is in the comment section. Right, it's looking like pink, but on what I have on the food coloring, it is peach, and that was why I used. Maybe I added too much. Sometimes we can make such mistakes. That's why it gave me this color. But I am glad that I eventually ripped everything off and started decorating this cake all over again. Because when as I'm editing this video and I'm saying, oh, there are a lot of errors, you know, the pitch the client asked for is not what you have, what you gave her, and then on top of that, the cake now had patches. The client wouldn't have been happy, you know. That's why I ripped everything off and started all over again. So this was it. This was the cake when I was done. You see that it was very okay. Then the next morning when I came, I realized that, oh my god, see, I realized that it wasn't as beautiful as I thought. So this was the buttercream I had at home. The one I used yesterday, see, it was stone hard. It was too tough. There's no way I would have used it. I just said, let me show you guys how it was. There's no way I would have used it. Then this was the other one. I usually have lots of them, right? This was the other one. This one was also stone hard. So I thought to myself, what do I do? The best thing to do is to make fresh buttercream. So I quickly made another buttercream. Just in case you need this recipe, is on the channel. I have just search buttercream recipe on my channel. It will pop up. The reason why I didn't slow this part off is because the recipe is already there. There's no point wasting your time making the video too long for your view, right? So eventually I had to Google how to get a peach color. So I used a combination of orange and baby pink, right? I believe rose pink can also work too. But I noticed here also that I added too much of the orange. The ratio between the orange and pink should be the same, but here I think I added too much orange color than the pink, so that's why it's giving me like an orange instead of a peach. So what I eventually did, I mixed it with the remaining buttercream so that it would be lighter. So this was the cake the next day. See, just look at all the patches on it. I'd already boxed it up for delivery, but just look at the way it was. Have you experienced anything like this before? Please, if you have experienced it, how did you do? What did you do? How did you overcome it? Did you redecorate the cake, or you just delivered it like that? And see how it was. It was really terrible. It was terrible. If it was a customer that I've known, I would have managed and maybe deliver or beg the customer, right? But this was a first time customer. I know that if somebody delivers something like this to me for a first time, I will not be happy. So I just decided to remove everything and do it again. It was work, but I'm glad I eventually did, because the customer was happy with her cake. Maybe if I had delivered it like that, she wouldn't have been happy, spending money buying a cake and then um, they delivered what you did not request for. So I had to cover the cake all over again. This is saying thank you to everyone who has stopped by to watch my video. If you are seeing my video for the first time, thank you so much. If you're a returning viewer, I appreciate you. You guys are the real MVP. You're the reason why I'm here. You're the reason why I post videos. I can't imagine posting video and nobody watches it. And so you see, this was the color that the orange and pink gave me, right? So if you want a lighter peach color, use a little amount of orange and a very tiny amount of pink too. Maybe equal proportion, right? So the more orange you add, the darker your peach color becomes, right? Or this was perfect for me. So when I redecorated, I used another cake comb, for it. And I think this one looks better. But I will leave that to you to judge. Which do you think is better? The other one or this one? Kindly let me know in the comments. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate your presence. I appreciate your likes and your shares. I appreciate your comments. Please, if you have any question, kindly ask in the comment section. And please do not take a particular, if you have question on this video, ask in the comment section of this video. Do not take it to another video, because sometimes it can really get hard, trying to respond to your question, especially if you asked a particular question on another video. I may not know exactly what you're talking about, but when you have a question you ask on a particular video that I posted, it will be easier for me to go back to the video just in case I've forgotten and respond to your question, because sometimes we can really forget these things. It's not easy to post almost every week. In fact, I post every week, not almost every week. And then I remember everything I did in the video. Sometimes when I see some questions, I have to go back to the video to watch it to know what the person is referring to. So I would really appreciate if you ask your question on the particular video instead of taking it to another video. Thank you so much. What would you have done differently? If you're in my shoe, what would you have done? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I would like to hear from you in the comment section. I appreciate you. Thank you for staying glued to Busy Bee Cakes and Events. Thank you for your presence. For everybody who has stopped by, I appreciate you. I may not know all of you by name, but I assure you that your presence means a lot to us. Thank you very much. I will see you in my very next video. And before you go, please kindly rate this cake on a scale of 1 to 10 in the comments. Thank you. Bye.